So during this period that the band wasn't active, what did you miss most from this project?
Well, I didn't miss it at all. For me, it was close. I was fine with that. It took me 15 years really to realize that that I still have it in me, and I still can have lots of fun on stage and feel pleasure. And there was a lot of pressure as well, because when you come back with an album under the name Pestilence, it has to be something big, and if you don't succeed, like what happened to the C187 project, so that puts a lot of pressure on me. And the first show that we did was the headlining on the Inferno Festival in Oslo. So there were 2,500 people there, just like, everybody's nervous and stuff, and I was so sick to my stomach. I was so nervous. And after the first song was received very well, we played The Boring Frenzy as opener, and everybody was like, what the fuck, and everybody's cheering for Tony Choi and Peter, so I felt very comfortable. And then I was like, wow, yeah, I kind of missed it, it feels really good to do that.
So the touch with the audience is the most important thing in making music and playing.
Yeah, because you need that a response from the crowd when they scream your name, or when they cheer, or when they say Pestilence. Then you know what you do it for. It's just for the cheers for the fans. Because the fans really can make or break you, And when they love you, they really love you, When they don't love you, they really don't love you.
Yes.
There's nothing in between, pretty much.
But that's fair, and it's good that they love you because you're music.
Yes.
Very good.
Thank you.
So now that you're active again, and I hope that you remain, what are the future plans of the band?
Well, no one can look into the future, but I have my ways of thinking about Pestilence have changed now that I'm a little bit older. It's not my top priority anymore. If I make it my top priority, then I'm going to have to put my family and my kids second, and I don't want to do that. So that's the most important in my life. And then I don't have that pressure anymore, that I have to, do it, and otherwise maybe the record company will, whatever. So I think that now that the pressure is gone, I have more fun in writing new material again. And the new album is going to be even more brutal, more crazy, more technical than any other Pestilence album. So it's going to top Resurrection Macabre, definitely. Because I've had some stuff in my head already that I'm dreaming of. And it's like, wow, this is pretty sick. So yeah. So you'll be happy when you hear the next album.
The fact is that you have much experience. So what would be your advice to youngers who would like to start a band and follow your steps?
Well, I would suggest first finish your school, get your diploma, and then see the band as a hobby thing and see where it takes you. If you're really talented, then you'll fly off. But just have fun playing. Don't think of yourself like, wow, that's the most important thing in your life. Because there's so much more than just being in a band. But if you are in a band and you're very serious about it, have fun playing. Don't copy too much. Get nice structures in your song. Don't put 20 riffs in a song. But if you want to do that, that's fine too. Try to come up with some nice melody lines and have fun.
Isn't it kind of hard to make something innovative?
I think it's very difficult. Nowadays to be
I've been playing for 15 years. Maybe all other musicians should stop playing and come back after some years and do something.
Yeah, it's like, if you have a hobby and you've been playing the practice area hobby for years, eventually you'll be like, I don't want to do that. So you should have a nice break, sometimes, and then look back at what you're doing, and then maybe you think of it in a different way. Right? So, but have fun.
Thank you very much for this interview. Close it in your way with your message to the Greek fans.
Well, hopefully I'm going to see you guys tomorrow, and let's hope, pray to God that the Thessaloniki show will also, can happen, and I'm going to shake everybody's hands, and let's make it a nice party.
Thank you very much.